flying right now. I do not have much to say except this is a pretty cool view, and yes, we are on. Yeah, I don't have much to say except this is what it looks like on the way. I took a little trip because the clouds look pretty cool right now. Currently at the hotel right now. I am probably going to get some sleep and see you tomorrow. So over here we have the main theater of Madrid. It's called Teatro Real, something like that. I'm taking a walk around the city right now and I decided to why not show some of it. I mean, it looks pretty cool. So a little bit more of walking later. Here we are at a pretty great palace. Yep, this palace is this palace is this palace is by Philip IV, which was a pretty great king of Spain in the 1600s. He is also known as the Great, and you can definitely see why. Also, I would like to add that I've already saw 3 flags of Spain, by the way. Currently, I am at the Cathedral of Santa Maria, and I have a pretty great view from up here. You can see some mountains back there, and you can see a lot of parts of the cities. Yep, this view is amazing right now. On the other side of the viewpoint, you can see a lot of the city, which is pretty cool. Just like I said, we don't have views this good in Malta. I mean, the views in Malta are good, but this one in Madrid is pretty good as well. Here we have a palace, which is what I call Plaza de España. Yeah, it's a pretty big palace. There are 2 flags. One of them is pretty big, and yeah, that is a pretty tall building. And next to it there is this big monument. This is called the Cervantes Monument. Now, Miguel de Cervantes was the greatest writer of the Spanish language. I guess that's why they made such a big monument for them. Now here we are at the front of the monument, and that right there is Miguel de Cervantes, and there we have his 2 biggest, which are Don Quixote and Sancho. Pretty cool, right? So yesterday I was having the view from there, and now I am on the opposite side. Isn't that cool? And we can still see the mountains, which you can't see them as much anymore thanks to the clouds. I would also like to show the Pokemon that I have caught in Spain. These are all the Pokemon that I caught. And since it was a big city, there were lots of people to raid with. I raided this Pokemon and actually caught a legendary. And this was the last legendary in the Hoenn region. So now I have every legendary Pokemon in the Hoenn region. I also got a shiny Primeape. I still need some more candies to evolve it. I'm sure it will look sick when it evolves. So I also need to do a little adventure for that. And yeah, I also got a few big Pokemon like this extra large Passiman, and a lot even small ones like this 5 centimeter Joltik. Going back to Malta right now, that was a pretty nice holiday is all I am going to say. We're approaching the Mediterranean Sea right now, so in a while we're not gonna be above Spain anymore. Thanks for watching the video.